Hey there! How's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing well today. So yeah, today's another programming stream, and unfortunately I haven't had a lot of time to really work on the game this week, but the only thing I did add was replays. So what I might do here, let's see. Alright, so you can see I've added this replay box. Right now it's empty because I deleted all my test replays. But once someone plays a game, you'll be able to select it from this list and click watch, and yeah, it'll be great. And nothing bad happens if you just hit watch, right? Yeah. That wasn't an error, right? Oh yeah, that's just because I'm not HTTPS. Alright, cool. Let's see. I got my other account logged in there in case I wanted to play. Alright, but yeah, what I might do for today's stream, let's look at the plan. So, here's kind of the list of things I need to do to finish up the tutorial. So, maybe it's better to just show my progress so far. Alright, so right now I've got this tutorial, and it starts out, I want to have some dialogue pop up that's like, hey, we're trying to infiltrate the base or whatever, talk about the locked door and the enemy, and say that we got the jump on him. Then I need to really have something that tells you to like click on this. And so you click on that, and then maybe a description about actions or something. And then you can go ahead and kill him. So you fight him, and you can use your abilities and kill him. Alright, so now the door's unlocked. So then we'll open the door, and then I want to have some dialogue that's like, hey, who are you, you know? And he'll get ready to fight you. And the point here is that this time the enemy will get to attack. I don't have the enemies attacking yet, though. Alright, so then you can go ahead and kill this guy. And once you open the other door, now there's another locked door here, and an open door here, but I want to have some dialogue that's like, hey, I've infiltrated from another direction, and so now you can use your buddy to, open the next door. So once we get to this room, it'll be a little more complicated. So I want to have some dialogue about, oh, there's turrets in the room, and I want to kind of show all the squares they can target, one at a time, maybe. And then kind of point out that the safe squares are where you need to move to. So you actually, where I'm here, I can't actually get to the safe square. And so if you end your movement in one of these squares, basically I want to have some dialogue that's like, oh no, you can't go there, and then reset the round. But right now it doesn't matter. And so you'll have to take out this turret to stay out of line of sight of the other two. And then once you've killed that one, then you can kill the other two. For now, I'll just kill them, however I feel like it. And the turrets won't actually move and try to attack you or anything, so nothing to worry about there. Alright, so then once that's down, you open the door, and then I want to have like, oh man, we hit the jackpot, there's tons of magic crystals. And so then you've got 9 magic points that you can spend. But then I want to have some enemies walk in, and you'll have to deal with them. And now you'll have magic points to spend, so on the defense, you'll be able to, use them on defense, not take too much damage. So then you'll attack these guys and kill them, and you can use the magic points to make sure you finish them off, right? And this guy can heal, which is pretty neat. Alright, so then after that, I'll be like, oh no, there's tons more enemies that have popped up. Let's get out of here and indicate this door over here. And the enemies will get to shoot you, though. So then I want to point out that you can use magic points to get to the door quicker. And you open it, and then this will be the exit. And so I need to have the exit marked. But you'll need to try to get both your guys to the exit. And then once you get them both to the exit, the mission's over. So that's kind of my plan for the first mission, the little tutorial. And so as you can see, the mainline path works. I mean, aside from the turrets don't actually, do anything. So here's what I was thinking. Probably, what we could do today, the dialog system might be pretty interesting. I found there's, the phaser Rex UI guy, he has some pretty cool samples, so I might just take one of those for some text boxes. So that'd be cool. I can go ahead and add like a graphic on the exit square, that's easy enough. What I might do for that, I mean, I've already got a graphic in the tile set. For now, like it would be easy enough to just plop down a tile you'll actually be able to see. So I could go with that, but what I might want to do is have it spawn. So let's go over to my campaign script, and when I open the final door, get to the exit to win. So here's the trigger to get to the exit, but I might want to go ahead and do something to start drawing the exit squares, right? So probably in my gameplay scene, I've got, where do I draw the doors? What did I call that? Maybe I'll just search for door. Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, create door sprite. Where is that at? Alright, I've got this update terrain. And so what I might want to do... I've got this map landmarks thing. Let's see. So I've already got a bunch of code for like making the objectives show up and having tooltips. So I probably want to have one that's like yeah, so there's like the corner markers. And for a campaign, I've got the obfuscation layer. Alright, but we'll probably just hook it up here maybe. Probably something like if it should probably be at the objective layer, right? So if it's maybe if it's the end location, then we go ahead and I don't actually, since I'm not actually putting it in the objective layer, I don't really need to do that, but I can go ahead and basically do the rest of this stuff. We'll make a new tooltip. We'll call it exit location. No, I should probably call it end location because that's what the other one's called. Alright, and I'll just drop this one down. Move units here to finish the mission, or just something simple like that. Alright, what else do I need to do? I need to get the icon. And I should probably load it as a separate image. That's probably a good idea. Let's see. So I got my preload scene where I load everything. What I probably need to do is just load up my tile setting GIMP real quick, and what I should really do is probably not do this. I should probably load it from the tile stream, the tile set. I could probably load the tile set as an image and figure that out that way, but I don't feel like doing that on stream. So instead, we're just gonna copy the image real quick. So all I'm gonna do here is just make a new PNG. Oh, GIMP, why do you always why don't you do transparency in the background by default? Alright, I just need to save it to the right place, and I'll be able to access it. Alright, did that. So now I should be able to, where did I save it to? I think I put it in, sprites, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright, well, so we'll just, we'll grab it right here. Alright, so now I can just stick that in here. That should really be all I need, I think. Oh, so then, yeah. So then when I spawn it, what I want to do is, let's have a new function that's like, spawn and location, or something like that, from script. And, the idea here is, in my tile set, or sorry, in the map design, I've got, I can show you the editor, maybe. Alright, so you can see here's my map design, and, if you look on the script layer, I've got that and location there as, the script layer. And so, what we need to do is if, we'll just go through all the tiles, and if the square has a script that matches the end location, we'll go ahead and just stick the end location in the objective layer. And so once it's in the objective layer, then it'll be picked up by this and spawn the object. So that should be all we need to do. Before we go ahead and play the whole thing, which is kind of annoying, right? Do we want to do something else? I could try to make the enemy start attacking you. That might be interesting. That would certainly make it a lot more interesting, I think. Alright, so let's think about that. So for my campaign script here, I already added a, what did I do? Alright, so anytime the AI needs to act, it'll call this, proceed to next action function. So when it activates a group, it'll just pick a group. Currently it'll just pick the first one it finds. When it needs to activate a unit, it'll activate a unit, again, just picking the first one out of that group. Alright, but when it needs to perform an action, currently all it does is, it ends its turn. So that's kind of lame, right? We don't want to just end our turn every time. So instead, we should, try to attack the enemy. So how do I want to do that? Let's see. The simplest way, perhaps, is, so let's think about this. Basically, if enemy is in range, or line of sight, attack. Well, actually, how do we want to do it? So, it'll get kind of tricky with more complicated maps, right? But, I could just, the simplest way would probably just be to move towards the enemy. Move towards player, units, attack. If you can't attack, move closer. So that's kind of the simplest, the super simple AI. Let's see. For all the rest of the stuff, apparently, it just doesn't use any of its things. Which is probably fine for now. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so probably what we want is yeah, doing the eye. It's actually gonna be quite tricky, I guess. Because part of it depends on how many actions I have and everything. So like we kinda wanna know how many actions we have. And we also want to know if they've attacked already. So if we have not attacked, probably want to attack, right? But we don't necessarily have range to attack. So what we might want to do is we get the attack rate, get available attack targets. I think that's what we want to call. So if that has stuff in it and we have not attacked already, and actions remaining is greater than 0, so if all that's true, let's go ahead and try to attack. Otherwise we'll end the turn. Let's leave movement out of it for now. Alright, so I want to perform an attack by calling this and for now what we might want to do so we need to pass in a target. Alright, I think that's actually good enough to do what we need to do. So we'll get the attack targets. If there is one and we now haven't attacked and our actions are remaining, then go ahead and attack. Alright, and then as part of the attack, we're not going to have to reroll or apply modifiers yet, but we might have to spend results. So if we got to spend results, then we know we have an ability to pick. Otherwise we wouldn't have got this called. So what we might want to do let's see, I should have a function for that. How do I do it in the gameplay scene? Oh right, so there's this active spec results is what I want. That's got our available abilities. what we might want to do is, for now, let's see. So I'm just gonna cheese it a bit, and for now I'm gonna just say, I'm just gonna return that we're spending the first result. And it's kind of lame, but basically, the idea here is, I mean, I think they'll have us, one energy ability for 1 damage and one for 1 rage, I think. So they'll just always spend the no damage. Alright, I think that's actually enough to see if the AI does something or not. Let's give it a try. So here's the tutorial. Let's actually go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, we didn't kill him. So, uh-oh. I think he crashed. Or no, maybe he got into an infinite loop. Alright, it looks like it's stuck. I can't even load up the debugger anymore. Okay, let's, this time let's just end our turn, and now we can break in and see what's going on. So it looks like it's trying to perform an attack. But, something's not quite right. Alright, so I think I have an idea of actually what's going on here. Let's go ahead and put a breakpoint in our campaign script. We need to go down to that function we just wrote. Alright, so, I went ahead and hit go once to see what's happening. And, I suspect... Alright, so let's see here. So we end up in perform attack. So we start performing the attack. It should start the animation, it looks like. Oh, hold on. So the thing is, after game state update, what I think happens here is this ends up, down here, we're in animating, but then I added, this part about the campaign game, and, and so we end up back in here, and we try to do the next action, which that's no good. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so, yeah, I know what's wrong now. Alright, so let's see. Over in the main menu, the gameplay scene, what we probably need to do is just not, if we're animating, no, we don't want to do this. That should fix up quite a bit of our stuff. Let's try that. Alright, and I'll just have my turn here. Alright, so we're gonna try to perform the attack. We'll go ahead and just step through and make sure it all looks right. So we start performing the attack. And I believe we will probably get in the right place now. Alright, looks like it's working pretty well. So let's go ahead and play through the level and see if my end location works now. Go ahead and move closer. So he'll attack me. I canceled his energy there, so I didn't have to worry about spending anything. Alright, Buddy showed up. And what I didn't think about was these turrets actually are probably gonna shoot me now, aren't they? And they do tons of damage. Alright, well let's see what happens. I'm gonna move my guy out here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. 15 damage. Alright. So these turrets are pretty dangerous, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and make sure the rest of our thing works here. And we should be able to kill these turrets without any problems. So we pop out, kill this one, and then we can hide again. That way he doesn't kill us. And then we'll pop out and kill the next one. Oops, I meant to move to the door. Oh well. Okay, we'll move over here. No, these guys should fight. I can go ahead and I don't need to spend that time. So this time I should take 1 damage, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and kill one of these. I think we'll do enough damage. And I could go ahead and heal, but I'm gonna cleave. Yeah, I'll cleave to this guy. I only did 2 to each. I'll focus to be on defense here. So I took 1 there. Here, I'll use that. Alright, let's kill him this time. Alright, I think we'll be able to kill him. Because we'll do +2 and then cleave 2. And that'll kill both of them. Alright. And so now, we'll go ahead and use that extra movement point and get far away. And, they'll try to shoot me from really far away. But that's fine. Because, they'll miss all their shots, right? I'm not sure why these guys didn't try to attack. I feel like they should have. Alright, I'll open the door. I kind of expected them to attack. Okay, they are attacking from there. But, were they not attacking me here? It seems like a bug, maybe. So they attacked. Okay, they are attacking. Maybe I just clicked through it too fast. Alright, no, but I can't win now. So the way I win was, I have to get both allies to the location. That was in my campaign script. Yeah, so, to win, I got the unit IDs for all my units. And, I have to be both of them into the exit. And unfortunately, I can't really do that when they're dead. Alright, well at least, we got, some basic AI going. And we got that aggressive graphic done. Alright, what I might want to do now, let's go ahead and do the dialog system. I think that'll be fun. If anybody watching wants to play, just let me know. We can actually play the multiplayer version, which is a lot more feature completed, if you will. Alright, so let's see. For the dialogue, I've gone ahead and have a sample here. Let me bring it up. So here's the sample I want to use. As you can see, it's pretty nice. Little dialog box, kind of does everything you want. It looks like there's two different styles. One is where the text box grows, and one's where it's fixed. So we probably want to use this fixed one. I think that looks better. So, what I might do is just copy all this code here, and then trim out what I need. Alright, so let's make, so we're gonna make a new game object. Let's call it, dialog. Alright, I'm gonna copy all this code, and start deleting what I don't need. Alright, so I'm gonna want a new class, actually, what I might want to do, I don't think I want a scene, I think I want a container, actually. Probably not a Rex container, though. Alright, and then, a constructor, I think generally containers, yeah, X, and Y, and scene. Alright, so, let's see. Alright, so we don't need, we might need to grab his image for the arrow. Or I could just draw my own. Well, that's called next page, yeah. Alright, let's see. So basically what I want to do here is, after we call super, then we're going to want to create our dialog box and add it to our container. So currently he's got a create text box function. And let's see, content is probably his, oh, that's the text. We'll just leave that for now, for there. I've already got his plugin included, so I don't need to do that. And then finally, I do need an image here. Should I just draw my own image? Maybe I'll do that. You guys can see my my art skills. Okay, let me bring up the super simple the editor I've been using. Alright, this is called a Piscal, and I feel it's a pretty nice, when you just want to do something super simple, it's actually pretty convenient. Alright, so we'll just draw something 32 by 32. Rather than, he has just an arrow down and left. You could go with that, I wonder... But, what kind of icons would be good? Well, maybe I'll just draw my own letter. Maybe I'll just draw my own arrow for now. Alright, we'll just make it white. We can draw a line or something. I mean, if we're really lame, we just copy exactly what he had, which was like a down arrow. It looks kind of bad already, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's actually move it a little bit. Oh, hold on. how does that look? Well, it looks really weird for some reason. It's because this is thickness 4. There we go. Right, that'll even it up, right? Oh wait, it's still not right. Alright, there we go. Now it's even on both sides. Well, it's not much, but it'll do. Let me go ahead and save it. Alright, then, I'll load it up into my scene. That is what I called it, right? Yep. Alright, so now we don't need to do that anymore. And when we reference this next page, we'll change it to next arrow. There we go. Alright, so we do have to change up a few things. So he's got this create text box function, which takes the scene. Well, he wants the scene, it looks like. Alright, so we pass in the scene. And then, let's see, what else we got? So it creates the box with all the, parameters. Makes it interactive. And then, this here, what does that actually refer to? I had this problem with, the other things, didn't I? So currently I'm using the Rex stuff for Alright, yeah, let's do this. I think that'll be good. I don't know what this is at the end that he's got commented out. That's kind of weird. What is that? Oh, I guess, I see. That's if you have it, if you want to do something as it's typing, maybe. Alright, so that's how we create a text box. I don't think we're really using this function. It doesn't seem... Not sure what the difference is between BB code. Maybe it has to do with how it types out the letters individually. Alright, and then create the speech bubble shape. That's just called here. But if I want to add it to the container, yeah, I'm not sure, because like I need to have like a this.add box to add it to my container. Alright, well let's try to add one of these to the main menu and see what happens. So over on the main menu, we'll just do a simple, Alright, what do you think's gonna happen? I really have no idea. Hey, there it is. It looks like it's working. But, our next arrow is not there. And we've got an error, it looks like. An error reading these last page. Right, so, I wonder where this last page is supposed to be defined. Probably off the text box, right? I mean, should we just use text box in here? That's the part I'm not sure about. So it's interesting that this stuff worked, but the page ad didn't. Let's debug it. Okay, so there it is. When it got to the end, object is undefined. So I guess what happened is it didn't, oh, it's not showing my next arrow either. So that's also kind of concerning. Oh, well that's because, we're not adding it to the scene, to the container. Let's fix that up first. Alright, so in addition to passing in the scene, or rather, instead of passing in the scene, what I might want to do is pass in the container. I guess I could always add something to the config. Yeah, let's do that. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll actually have yeah, here's what we'll do. Alright, so yeah, we'll create the speech bubble shape there, and that returns some kind of game object, right? I think so. Though it was interesting that the speech bubble was at the right spot. Oh, that's because of this. Alright, let's go ahead and 0, that. So we wanted to show up where the dialog box container is placed, not in some random place. So if we passed in a container object, let's go ahead and add all of the different pieces to the container object. We also want the next arrow. We probably want the text too, don't we? Oh, we need the icon as well. So many things. Alright, now that we've got all those, we want to add them to our container in the right order. Otherwise, they'll be on top of each other in weird ways. So probably we want, the next arrow and the text. And that actually probably doesn't matter since they're not supposed to overlap. But I don't know what text box. Is that actually a game object or not? I'm not sure. It might not be. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's reload the page. Looks like now we have nothing drawing, which is always cool. Oh, we hit an error. Alright, hold on. Let's put the text box at the same location that it was putting it automatically. Alright, it's still not there. It's also still having that error about the last page. Alright, how are we supposed to use this thing? I wonder if I don't want to use a container. Maybe I should just not use a container object. So I would have thought adding it to the container would be fine. Let's try not adding this thing. Alright, looks like that didn't really matter. Alright, rather than, yeah, let's just not have this be a container, maybe. And we'll just let, we'll let the rec stuff handle everything. Alright, well I got it showing up again, but we're still hitting this problem about the last page. So I wonder what is text box supposed to have the last page on it, or I'm not sure which. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I think we can get away with probably just by referencing the text box itself here. Alright, so there it is. It looks like it's working now. Alright, well there we go. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add a text. I probably want text and a callback, right? For when the dialog's done. Alright, so let's pass in the text somehow. Whoops. You can't even see. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we're passing in the text. What I might want to do is, Alright, there we go. Alright, so here you can see we've got our text box and our arrow. A nice thick arrow. And it looks like it works. But I think I want to have a callback when, so yeah, the callback I want is when the text is over, I want to dialog dot yeah, I guess I'll add a destroy function. It's not really a game object, so it doesn't have a destroy automatically. But there we go. I don't really need to do that though, because you can call destroy multiple times, I think. Alright, I want to pass in the callback too. And then I wonder where we want to have, yeah, last page, page end of last page, we'll call the callback. I don't really like, oh, you can't see. Oh yeah, we'll just call the callback there. I don't like tabbing over this much when I'm programming JavaScript, so there we go. Alright, I think that'll do it. So I expect when I get to the last page, it'll destroy it. There it is, that's gone. What I might want to do Yeah, I don't want to destroy it right away, do I? I want you to have to click one more time. So here we are. Is pointer down. Now let's type the next page. So if it's typing, it stops typing. Else, if text box dot is last page, then I want to destroy it. Else, there we go. Alright, so now I can click and it doesn't go away until I click again. No. Just kidding. What could be wrong? Alright, it looks like we're in here. So it's typing as false. Oh, I didn't capitalize the L. That's dumb. Alright, well now it works. I just had that weird typo. Let's see, what do I want to do now? I may want to have the arrow still show up. Let's have the arrow still show up. Even on the last page. That might be tricky, actually. Oh no, okay. I think we'll just, we'll not set it to false. So that's the icon. Wait. No, it is the action. What happens if we do that? Oh, it dropped down further. That's kind of funny. What about if we just don't do that part? So I'm trying out just not setting visible to false. So the arrow's not there, which is kind of... I don't know, it's pretty slow too, isn't it? I've never been a fan of the super slow text. I wonder if I can change the speed somehow. Probably, right? Okay, so yeah, if I don't want I probably still want to do this part. Okay, yeah, let's comment this out for now. And we'll put this back. Alright, I think that's how I want it to behave, roughly. At least for now. Alright, so we've got a dialog box ready to go. And all we need is just this, right? So that'll make it pretty easy to add the dialog to my scene. Alright, so what should I do next? I probably should try to add some dialog into the tutorial, right? How do I want to do that? So I probably want to have something like, maybe, let's see, we probably want a new input state that's like dialog or something, right? I think we're gonna want that. And let's go ahead and add, I know it's here somewhere. Unless it's a switch case. Oh, I know what I should search for. There we go. If anybody watching wants to play, just let me know. And, we can try a multiplayer. Otherwise, I'll just keep on, programming. Alright, so we're gonna add this new input state for dialog. And basically, during the, after game state update, what we probably want to do is, probably down here when we're in the campaign, let's see. We probably want to have some kind of like waiting for dialog state or something. Let's see. We've got the different phases here. What am I using that for now? Oh, that's actually... I don't want to mess with that. Let's think about it. Alright, what I might want to do... Yeah, we're probably just gonna want something new in here. So basically, the way I'm thinking about it is basically the gameplay scene will check to see if there's any dialogue it should play, and then if there is, it'll create a dialogue object, and it'll have a callback that's like finish dialogue or something like that. And we'll probably have it kind of separate from the most of the game stuff, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this here. Alright, so rather than worry about this, probably before this, if we want to play dialogue, set the member variable and return. Alright, yeah, that's my thinking. And we'll probably have, let's have, like an array. Yeah, let's have an array of dialogue to play. For now, it's just going to be any. Alright, and the idea is, so here we go. So if there's dialogue to play, we'll probably just, wonder if I even really need to do too much. Like, I kind of want to just return, right? And the idea is, call finish dialogue, and that'll basically just, remove the dialogue from the list after you've finished it. Yeah, I think that'll do pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's try it out. And what we'll do is, for mission setup, we'll go ahead and push a dialogue. For now, it'll just have text. This is the super cool starting dialogue text. Once you finish it, you'll be able to continue. Alright, let's actually use these guys. Alright, there we go. I should probably have a type, right? Alright, that should be good. So we'll have an item there, and basically what I want to do is, let's have a, like, get dialogue. So I'll just add some accessors onto the game state object. That way the gameplay scene doesn't have to know too much about what's going on with the campaign script. Alright, so then in the gameplay scene, so if we're not animating and it's a campaign game, we probably want to change this though. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's try, oh, I see. What I might want to do What I might want to do is just always return stuff. I mean, I already, no, it doesn't like that. But that's because campaign script could be null. Alright, fine. There we go. Alright, so we've got some dialogue. Probably just don't want to even do the rest otherwise, right? So let's change our input state to the dialog state. And what we want to do is go ahead and create the dialog text box. So we're going to want a new dialog box. This scene. For now, let's put it in like 100, 900. And we need a callback. Alright, I think that might be enough to advance the dialogue. And I don't think you'll really be able to press buttons while dialog state is active. So I think that'll be good. It might be enough to see something happen. What do you say we give it a shot? Alright, so let's go into our tutorial. Oh no, it crashed right away. Let's see. Let's catch it in the debugger. I'm not actually sure why that's what's the problem here? Get string. Now split is not a function. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, okay, I know what's wrong. Alright, so the bug is, over in the gameplay scene, I don't want to pass in, I need to pass in the text. There we go. Alright, let's check it out now. Alright, we bring up the tutorial, there's our text. Unfortunately it needs to draw up top, but, alright, and now I should be able to go, right? We're still in the dialog state. We can fix that up pretty quick though. So after we destroy it, so we need to, probably need to reference self here. Yeah, let's reference self. Just so we don't get anything weird. And then, we'll call after game state update again. That'll call this function and move on to the next dialog. Or it'll, should put us in the right state. Alright, what else do I want to do? I want to change the depth of, the object. I wonder, should I probably need to pass in the depth or... Yeah, Yeah, let's go ahead and add a depth variable here. And we'll see if we can just call set depth. And hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I'll have to plumb through a bit more. And we'll stick that on top for sure. And let's move it a little bit to like 200, 800 or something. Alright, in the main menu, we can take it off the main menu. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, there it is. And I can't click it right now. So that's good. Unfortunately, we're not deleting the dialog, it looks like. Man, so many bugs. Alright, so it should be calling finish dialog, right? That should call finish dialog. Oh no, I didn't make it a function call. Deck on it. Alright, well that's easy to fix. In fact, I'll just fix it real quick. And alrighty. Here we go. Alright, and now we can play. Alright, let's actually try a few lines of dialogue just to make sure it works. Actually, yeah, I know what I will do. Let's actually push some more dialogue after we do some of our triggers. Let's see, where's that at? Alright. So after we defeat the unit, now that I've defeated the enemy, the door is unlocked. We can go ahead, let's actually just push another one on. Move to the door and use an action to open it. Alright, so then after we open the door, let's have the bad guy say something like, "Hey, who are you?" Or rather, let's have him just be like, "Intruder! Intruder alert!" Alright, so that'll be good. And then, let's go ahead and add some more. So we defeat the unit. We probably don't need one there. Hey, Sherway, how's it going? I've been working on my tutorial mission. I'm adding in some dialogue text right now. I'll show it to you in a second. It's going pretty good. Let's, I'll show you what I got. Alright, so here's the tutorial. So I've got the dialogue here. I probably need to clean up the style a bit, but for now it's there, right? And once you can't do anything, but once you've done that, then you can activate your guy. And I'll go ahead and kill him. Oh, now that I've defeated the enemy, the door is unlocked. Unfortunately, I can still click this, probably. No, but it's not going to do anything. Move to the door. Use action to open it. Alright, so now I should be able to open the door. Intruder! Intruder alert! Alright, so I'll move up to him. And then I added in some super basic AI. It just attacks you if you're in range. Alright, so we'll kill him. Oh, we only did 2 damage. Alright, well, we'll kill him this time. Alright, then we'll open the door. Oh, hey, I found you. You came in through I came in through another entrance. Let's work together from here on. So now you can control them both. Now we're in the turret room, and I haven't added any dialogue yet. In this room, I want to have I want to show how line of sight works in this room. So I'll probably have to add some more mechanics to show the different squares they can target. And show you how to hide. And then you'll take all these guys out. I guess I can go ahead and start moving in. And so these turrets won't move, but they do tons of damage, so you gotta be careful. You don't let them kill you. So we'll go ahead and kill this one. Oh wait, I didn't kill him. Right, well luckily he survived. Alright, so this time let's make sure we kill him. Alright, we'll pop out and kill one of the other ones. I could have killed the other one with cleave if I was close enough. I didn't want to risk it though. Alright, we'll go ahead and do +2, make sure we kill him. Then we can open the door. And so then some more enemies pop up, but now we have magic points, so we'll take a lot less damage. And here's where I'd like to have a little tutorial on how the magic points work. Alright, so then I'll go ahead and move down and try to kill both of them. Maybe I'll just heal instead. Alright, bring in my hero character. Alright, so then Buddy will finish him off. I don't need to use a thing there. But oh no, after we kill those guys, there's more. So let's go ahead and get towards the exit quick. Oh, but they can't, I feel like the enemy should have gotten to go there. So I'm not sure why they didn't get to go. I'll worry about that later. You can use your magic point to get to the door. And then there's the exit. They're still trying to kill me, but they're too far away. I do need to make them move closer, right? Right, and finally we can make our way to the exit. Oh, I know. Okay, I see. So this group in the back activated, but they weren't able to shoot anybody. That's what happened. Alright, so we'll move to the exit, and now the mission's complete. So that's roughly how the tutorial's gonna work out. I just haven't got super far on it. It'll get a lot more complicated when I want to try to thoroughly explain the mechanics. But for now, that's just the basics. But yeah, the dialogue, let's shift it a little more. Let's shift it a little more to the right. It's probably good enough for now. Alright. So we've got some basic dialogue in. I don't know if I want to bother doing the rest of this today. If you have a PC handy, we could try playing the game, the multiplayer if you want. Let me know, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. So, do I have any challengers? Anyone want to take me on in my own game? I promise it's fair. If not, that's fine too. I can develop a little more. So I'm not going to worry about the style yet, the art for now. I mean, this is pretty, to be honest, this looks pretty terrible. But, yeah, I'm just not going to worry about that for now. what I might want to do is, it'd be nice if I could start the level in the middle, but I don't know if I have a good way to do that without a ton of extra work. Alright, well, let's see, for now, what do I want to do next? Maybe I'll go ahead and just fix this, handle spawning enemies if the square is taken. I could go ahead and write a quick algorithm for that. Alright, so I've got spawn group here, which spawns a group of enemies. Or allies, actually. And the way it does that is it looks at the map, it finds the script index you want to spawn them at, and spawns them at that XY. But, what we probably want to do is, let's have a variable called occupied equals square dot unit ID. We just call it has unit. Alright, yeah, let's actually, we don't need a variable for that. Alright, so if square dot has unit, what we want to do is get the next closest available space that is not occupied. So that should be easy enough. Just gotta do the right logic. Got the yawns. I'm a little tired for some reason. I feel like I got a decent amount of sleep though, so I don't know. Alright, let's see. We've got some functions that can help us here. But probably not necessarily what we want. Let's get available move destinations. I think that'll do it. Let's see, this function, it looks at the unit UR, and then, looks at your actions and how much you can move. And it calculates how, the squares you can go to. I might just want to reuse this function. It doesn't quite do what I want, but it's close enough that, I don't think I really need to worry about it. It's a little tricky though because it does require a unit. So what I might want to do is, I could change this function to by unit ID or something. So we'll change that, and then we'll basically make the inner part of this a different function. So we could start here, and we could take the starting movement and starting actions. And I think I thought it'll do what I want. So let's see. Now let's break this off into a new function. Alright, and we also want to pass in the actions remaining and starting movement. Alright, I think that's what we need. Alright, yeah, I think that'll do it. Alright, so then we'll call this version. And let's actually go ahead and, after we try to put in there we go. We might as well say 2 and 10 or something. Well, I'll never really need to be that many spaces away. Yeah, we'll just go with 0, I guess. Actually, yeah, rather than rely on the actions, maybe we'll just pass in a large starting movement. I seriously doubt I'll ever need to move 10 more spaces away to spawn my guy. Alright. Alright, so we probably want to just loop through all these. What's wrong over here? Oh, it's because, now let's move this down into this function. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we've got the available positions. Alright, and so we want to choose the one with the least amount of movement. So if the movement to reach is less than the movement for the destination, we'll go ahead and choose that one. Alright, there we go. And so final index is not -1. Then we'll go ahead and change the unit's position. Alright, we can go ahead and handle the error case maybe. I don't expect that to ever happen. But you know, sometimes the unexpected hits you in the face, and it hurts. Alright, I think that's good enough actually. So we'll find the movements. If it's less than this, we'll set the index. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's test it out. So to test it out, I'll have to just run through the tutorial till I get to The part where I've got more than one guy. Won't take long though. Oh, it does take longer now that I've added the dialogue. Gotta click through that. Alright, so now, just need to run up here. Run over here. Oh, I didn't do any damage there. So, oh no, he did 15. So that's where we need to reset. Oh, I can't test now. I have to start over. Oh, that's I'll put on the sad face for that. That was rather unfortunate. I wonder if I should probably tweak his stats or something so that doesn't happen. Because it's kind of obnoxious. Alright, well, that's fine. It only takes a minute or so. Alright, so we'll move up here. Alright, we got him that time. So that's good. Alright, time for the moment of truth. So let's have this guy go stand where we know one of the guys is going to spawn. And then we'll move up here and open the door. And alright, looks like it worked. So that's probably good enough. I think this is simple enough that it'll work for any other situations in the future. Alright, so we got that taken care of. So the last big items for the tutorial are finish any dialogue, because we definitely need more of that. And then we'll have to make the enemies move. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then I really want to have this line of sight tutorial. And so basically, it'll probably be a lot of effort, but it's probably important to have a line of sight tutorial, right? It is a pretty important part of the game. You can see here the rest of my notes kind of gives me an idea of what I want to type for the dialogue. Alright, well that's probably enough for today. Unless anyone's around and wants to bring it on. I'm happy to take you on. But I can understand if you're scared, you know. if nobody wants to play... Yeah, if nobody wants to play, I'll probably just go ahead and call it a day then. I don't know what, if I want to play tomorrow, I wonder what I want to do. I could try some X-Wing, could try some Age of Empires. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I don't really feel like planning it out, though. So, yeah, we'll have to just see. And then next week, probably some Age of Empires. I don't know what else. What else should I play next week? I don't know. Are there any games I want to try? I'll have to take a look. I don't know if anything new's come out that I want to give a shot. So, we'll see. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!